Levi Pop Culture tips you $5 and he wants to know your thoughts on AEW.
I think AEW got a chance. I really think they got a chance. I talked to a couple of the agents, and they see the difference between AEW and the WWE. Like with the WWE, when I worked there, they would give me a strip to read what I'm gonna do at the beginning of my match, all the way through my match. If I'm gonna do an interview, they give me a strip to read. I gotta read the strip. I can't use my own thoughts. I can't use my own word. I can't even be wrestling. I've been wrestling for almost 50 years. I gotta go by strip. Or some kid that just graduated from freaking college. If you ever know about the WWE, if you watch one match, you see them all. Because most of the matches are written by the same person. So you get the same personality and everything else. Now, for what I hear, I don't know, I never worked for AEW. They let the wrestlers, like they did in the older days, come up with their own ideas, with their own script, not being dictated to. And that's what made wrestling so good. You know, when you watch wrestling now, it's like watching a rerun. When you watch it's like a rerun, because every match, everybody do the same thing. When I was wrestling, if Jimmy Snuka came off the top rope, nobody else could come off the top rope. That's what made that top rope so popular. When I did my press slam, couldn't nobody else do the press slam. That's why the press slam was so popular. When Mr. Wrestling number 2 gave that knee, nobody else did the knee. Now you have 20 guys coming off the top rope, 20 guys doing the press slam. You got 30 guys doing the clothesline, and then at the end of the show, nothing means nothing. Because everybody's doing the same thing. When I first started wrestling, I asked the guy, said, what gimmick should I have for myself? I mean, what gimmick should I have? He said, Tony, give yourself time. Eventually, you will come into your own. I started off as Tony Atlas White. Then I went to Saba Simba. But none of them things was me. Mr. USA, Tony Atlas, that was me. It was not given to me by Vince. It was not given to me by a promoter. Nobody told me to do it. I came up with the idea myself. You take Cactus Jack, the reason he's so popular. Nobody told him what to do. Cactus came up with his own idea. So he's not, see, each one of us got a different personality. Of all the people God put on earth, not one person yet been born with the same DNA or the same fingerprint, which means we're all not the same. So how come we all wrestling the same? How come we all dress the same? Because somebody's sitting there dictating what you should do and what you shouldn't do. Where in my day, all they would tell me, Tony, you're going to wrestle Hannibal, and I want a 15-minute match, and Hannibal going to win. That was it. That's all I was told. The rest was up to me and Hannibal when we got in the ring. And we used to watch the match before us. So if I was going to work the headlock, and I would see you doing it, I said, oh, we can't do the headlock tonight. We got to work the arm because this guy just did it. We made sure that our match was different than the match before ours. We didn't sit back in the dressing room and go over a match. We did it. We ad-lib. Everything we did was ad-lib. There was nothing planned. There was nothing planned. Now they plan every inch. I've seen guys talk for hours to do a 5-minute match. Back in my day, Tony, you wrestled against Hannibal. We want 10 minutes. Okay, that's it. Then the bell would ring. I walked to the ring. The only thing I knew when I walked in that ring, that Hannibal was going to win the match, and he's going to use a headbutt, or he's going to use a sleeper hold, or he's going to use a drop kick. I knew that I was going to lose, or I knew I'm going to win, and I know what move you're going to do, and I know what move I was going to do if I was going to win. And that all the promoter told us. They did not tell us how to wrestle. When I did an interview, they just told me, just like you're doing now. You ain't telling me what to say. You just asked me a question. I answered Honestly. With Vince, you would ask me a question and I read the script. Because Vince already written out the answer. You see the difference? Everything choreographed, everything you do. If I wanted to fart, Vince would put that in the choreograph. Tony gonna fart right about after 2.5 minutes, Tony gonna break wind. So I gotta hold it for 2.5 minutes and then let it go. Well, in my day, I let it go right then and there.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please like this video if you enjoyed it and click the subscribe button to not miss any of our latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates. Support us on patreon.com for $1.99 a month to watch our full shoot interviews ad-free and help our channel grow. Follow us on Twitter at the Hannibal TV for instant updates.